Hello, let me show you best camera settings on the Samsung A37 5G to get the best photos and videos. So first of all, let's start from the classic photo mode. You will have to click on this icon. And now to get the highest quality photos, you have to turn on the 50 megapixel mode. So you will just get everything much sharper and you will get more details on every photo. But you have to remember about one thing, that when you turn on the 50 megapixel mode, you will be not able to use ultra wide angle. So if you want to catch some more objects in your photo, you will have to just turn it off. Next, when we click here one more time and go into this option, we can actually add some filters. So if you add some specific vibe into your photo, you can easily do this by applying those filters. For example, the vivid filter. And when you click even on this icon, you can adjust this. So you can even apply like you want the color, temperature, contrast, and the saturation. Now let's go back from this one and let's switch into the selfie camera right now, into the selfie modes. So here we can find the smoothness of the face. So we can do this over here with this slider. Next, we can also change eyes size, jawline, and here skin tone. Next, when you go for a portrait mode, you can apply the blur effect. So if you want to get like really good blur of the background, you have to even increase this for a 7. But if you don't like this effect, you will have to go for a 0, for example. Now let's move for a video recording, because as default we can find 4K, Full HD in the 30 frames per second. If you want to get more smoother videos, you have to go for 60 frames per second. But if you want to get better resolution, you have to go for 4K and the 30 frames per second. But also, this is the same situation like with the 50 megapixel photo mode. When you turn the 4K, you cannot use the ultra wide angle camera anymore. If you want to improve stability of your videos, you have to click on this super steady mode. So now even when you start running, it shouldn't actually shake, because here we can find the optic image stabilization, but also this super steady mode. Now let's go for settings. I'm going to show you also something interesting over here. So when we are here, we can find this shot suggestions. So really useful option if you are not familiar actually with taking the photos, so you can get on the screen some quick informations how can improve the specific shot. Also, what you have to enable the auto HDR effect, and when we go back, we can find some additional options, like for example, when you enable this camera assistant, you will have to be connected to the Wi-Fi or mobile data to actually get it on your Samsung. You can find a lot of options, but here we can find, for example, the photo softening, medium and high. So it will actually give you that soft effect on the photo. And when you go below, what we can also find, there's the single take mode. So this is the hidden mode that you can find by going here for the more modes, the single take mode. And what it does, let me just quickly show you. When you take this shutter, you can record everything that is around you in this 10 seconds, and you will receive highlight video, rebound clips, filter pictures, cropped shots, and collage in the one mode. So really useful. Okay, and that will be everything. Let me know what you think about this one. See you on the next one.